Hello guys, this is Random Fix, and today I'm gonna do a quick video on who I think should drive for Uber. This is people that have full-time jobs. Now, if you're driving your car and commuting in a metropolitan area or suburbia, and you're normally on time, and you want to make a few extra bucks, like I do, and you want to make a new friend. I don't. When I drive for Uber, I normally talk to my passengers. And I think overall people are pretty friendly. I know certain Uber guys that use it for business. They pass out their cards. They promote themselves. Different activities. But if you're a person that normally has about a decent commute, I have about an hour commute. I turn my Uber app on and I say, "This is my destination." And once I put my destination in, and what it will do then is it will go ahead and try to pair me up with somebody that's going that same route that I'm going to take anyway. Now, it doesn't happen all the time, but I go ahead and turn it on every time I'm driving home, and I do get an occasional fare here and there. So this is the same drive I was going to take. I'm not going out of my way. Normally more than 5 minutes if they're off route or something. I'm not going on a different time schedule. I put it on, turn it on, and I drive. So who should drive for Uber? Anybody can drive for Uber if you want to make a little extra money. Now, do I think this is going to cover your rent, your mortgage? It could. The likely chance of that happening, it's probably not as much as it used to be. But in my first 20 rides that I did for Uber, I made about $250. I do not know if that was some kind of bonus or not. From what I was aware of, I only had made 170. So maybe I got tips. I don't know how to check it on the app. As I said, I'm brand new to it. But there's certain people that Uber works great for. I have a brother-in-law that drives in Houston, Texas, and he has a schedule where he normally goes to school. He likes to go to the gym. And he absolutely loves it. He loves not having to explain his schedule to anybody. I have a friend of mine that lives in a metropolitan area, San Francisco. He gets up in the morning, he drives for 2 hours, says he makes his pocket money anywhere from $50 to $100 for those couple hours. And that's the only times he drives is during surge prices in the morning normally. And he has a regular full-time job working at a restaurant in the evenings, but this is his pocket money. So who can drive for Uber? Anybody, especially if you live in a metropolitan area, you have a four-door car. They're not too strict on the cars. I have a 2010 Toyota Camry that I drive, 4-cylinder. So if you have a car that meets the requirements and you want to try it out, go for it. It doesn't cost you anything. If you don't like it, delete the app. At any time, if I don't want to drive, I don't drive. I have the app on right now, and maybe after 10 minutes it says, "Hey, do you want to stay online?" I'll say, "Yeah, I want to stay online," in case I get a ride for a drive that I'm doing anyway. I do not normally wait around for a ride, but the way I look at it is if I can make an extra $400 a month, $300 a month for something that I'm doing anyway, and I get to make a new friend, get to meet somebody new, potentially make a connection that I otherwise wouldn't have had a chance to. The environmental impact, yeah, I like that because I'm going that way anyway. So I would give Uber a thumbs up for people that want to try it. If you don't like it, just delete it. Some people that you meet are really cool. Some people in the car, I've had a few people that have been drunk. They were still cool. I understood their situation. They were a little intoxicated, and I didn't fight back. I actually just went ahead and go with it. I went ahead and it was easier going about it, and I think that made it easier for them just to be nice and relaxed. So I would give that part a definite thumbs up. the people that you meet. And I think especially if you're older, and I don't know how everybody else is, but where I live, in the San Francisco Bay Area, sometimes we feel a little disconnected because people are texting, they're emailing, and we don't just communicate as much as we used to. And I personally like to share my thoughts, opinions. We don't always have to think alike. And I respect yours, you respect mine. So when I drive for Uber, I don't obviously talk about certain things like politics and things to stay off of, subjects to stay off of. But I talk about trends where I think the world may be heading. My opinion. People tell me what they think is going to happen, and I'd love to hear their opinion. And the coolest thing is, once in a while they'll have their son or daughter with them, and the younger generation has the coolest ideas, and I hope some of those ideas come true. But we'll see. We'll see on there. But I'll have the link below if you want to sign up for Uber. It's my own personal link. If you click on it, I think I get something extra from them. I've never had one before, so I'm not sure. But thank you for watching, and have a great day.